You're doing immortality completely wrong. Everyone thinks you need to be a warrior to live forever in Valhalla. But what if I told you a poet achieved what no sword could? Meet Bragi, the 9th century skald whose words were so devastatingly beautiful that Odin himself plucked him from death and made him eternal. In the next few minutes, you'll discover how poetry became the ultimate weapon against oblivion, and why number 3 on our list will completely change how you see Norse mythology. Before he became a god, Bragi Boddason walked the earth as a flesh and blood skald in the 9th century. His compositions possessed such transcendent beauty that listeners wept without understanding why. He served legendary rulers like Ragnar Lodbrok, crafting verses about Thor's battle with the Midgard serpent and the cursed never-ending war between Hedin and Hogni. But here's what made him different. While other poets sang of deeds, Bragi's words became the deeds themselves. His Ragnar Strapa wasn't just poetry, it was immortality in verse form. The sagas suggest something extraordinary happened when Bragi died. The Allfather himself didn't just welcome him to Valhalla, he installed him in its highest seat. This wasn't mere reward, it was recognition that certain forms of human excellence deserved preservation beyond the grave. In a culture where spoken word could bind legal agreements, curse enemies, or summon supernatural forces, the poet occupied a liminal space between humanity and divinity. Bragi's elevation speaks to how the Norse understood creative power. Artistry could achieve immortality of a sort, the right combination of sound and meaning outlasting the flesh that produced it. Norse sources preserve a haunting image of this figure, runes carved directly into his tongue. This isn't decoration, it's transformation. In Norse cosmology, runes existed as living forces, each character a key to hidden knowledge and transformative power. To bear them on the organ of speech suggests Bragi's words themselves became magical implements, his poetry functioning as active spellcraft rather than passive entertainment. The Einherjar, those slain warriors chosen by Odin's Valkyries, needed more than entertainment during their eternal preparation for Ragnarök. They needed their deeds transformed into something deathless. Bragi provided this service, welcoming newcomers with verses that placed their mortal achievements into cosmic context. But here's where the story gets complicated. Medieval scholars tried to systematize Bragi into the pantheon proper, even claiming the Old Norse word, bragr, meaning poetry or the best of anything, derived from his name. They married him to Idun, goddess of eternal youth, creating a tidy divine couple overseeing inspiration and renewal. Yet this theological tidiness likely misrepresents earlier beliefs. The pre-Christian Norse religion showed little evidence of worshipping Bragi as a deity proper. Instead, he remained what he had always been, the perfected idea of the poet, elevated to mythic status without requiring cultic devotion. His power derived from representation rather than invocation. Bragi's legacy extends beyond mythological functions. He represents an acknowledgement that certain forms of knowledge transmission transcend the material world. The Vikings lived in an oral culture where memory was paramount. Bragi's eternal recitation in Valhalla mirrors the skaldic tradition's real-world importance in preserving history, law, and identity. In the darkened mead hall of the afterlife, where the final battle looms and the wolf Fenrir waits to devour the sun, Bragi continues his work. Each new arrival receives their due, their courage, their cunning, their final moments transformed into something that will persist even after the world's end and begin again. The Skald of Valhalla reminds us that words carry weight, that the right story can outlast empires and echo through eternity. If this journey into the mysterious gripped you, subscribe to Mythorica for more tales from the shadowed corners of history. Tell me, which Norse legend should we unravel next? Drop it in the comments, and let's keep exploring the unexplained together.